When you are who you are, you don't have to compete with anyone. Okay. So let's begin. Now remember this. I do have to give you this caveat. I've done this before. Let's talk about it again. That where there's competition, you will always see division. You will always see jealousy. You always see envy. Jealousy is people don't like what you have. Envy is they're going to strategize to do something about it. Here is the caveat. Remember this. Everybody is not jealous of you. Now I know scenario. Wait a minute, we talk about competition, but I gotta give this disclaimer. We can't go further without me giving this disclaimer. Without me giving you, excuse me, this disclaimer. Everybody is not jealous of you. Sometimes people are telling you the truth that you don't want to hear, and you want to live in this place called delusion. Everybody ain't jealous of you. Everybody don't want your stuff. Everybody that tells you everyone that says something to you that you don't want to hear does not mean they're motivated by jealousy. Just because you have something that someone else doesn't, that if you have something that someone else does not have, it doesn't mean they're jealous of your success. I don't assume because I got a business and maybe a friend of mine doesn't, I don't assume they're jealous of me. And I'll tell you out, sometimes we ruin godly relationships because we don't discern the heart of the person that's giving us the critique. And we are really friends, you ought to be able to say, hey, friend, this relationship, hey, friend, you need to do better at that. Hey, friend. So now we end up calling enemies friends, enemies friends, and friends enemies because they don't validate us. You don't want to ruin good, godly relationships because you have accusations against somebody. Just because you do something and people don't agree with it, and if they really love you, they'll put you to the side like, hey, friend, listen, I want this for you. I want you to be in a relationship. I want you to have a new car. I want you to buy, but the way you're going about it, I love you, friend. But if you just, well, you just jealous of me, that may be a character. That may be a character issue with you. I had a friend of mine. This is years ago. We were friends since